Welcome back to Gin Reviews from South Florida. Tonight we're going to France and we're going to review Magellan Iris flavored gin. Alright, we're coming in at 41.3%. It is from France. It's a contemporary style with a wheat base. Botanicals. Let's see, we have a lot. Cardamom, cassia, cinnamon, clove, coriander, grains of paradise, iris, juniper of course, licorice, nutmeg, orange, and orris root. Now that is a hell of a lineup on the botanicals, huh? Here is the bottle. As you can see, it's a beautifully tall, blue, tinted gin. It's not the bottle, see? They actually used the iris flowers in it to get this color, which, you know, it's like so many of the other gins that are using the butterfly pea botanical. Well, this one's using iris flowers instead of that. Here's from the website. Inspired by Ferdinand de Magellan's world travels and adventures, Magellan Gin invites everyone to travel to the deep blue sea in each sip and swirl. Magellan is an ultra-premium gin, handcrafted in small batches at the Angiac distillery in France, and it is made from 100% Capet wheat grain. My French is horrible, I'm sorry. Together with naturally filtered and demineralized water from the Gensic spring in the Cognac region. Magellan is comprised by 11 distinct botanicals that are picked at their peak of ripeness and sun-dried. The gin is distilled 3 times in small batches using a column still and then redistilled for a 4th time. Pretty cool. Using a small artisanal copper pot still. It's a medium caliber glass, nothing too special. I like how you could see the boat, you know, right through there, and on the back it's here as well. I also really like and appreciate the botanicals are all around the bottom here. Love that. Here's the iris flower, of course, that they're trying to promote, and in fact it's iris flavored gin. I mean, it has it right there in the name of the gin. Alright, there's no cork, so, oh look, there's another boat right there. Snap, crackle, pop. Well, on first inspection, I'm not trying to be mean. It either looks like barbicide or urinal cake after you flush a few times. I don't know. That color's not the greatest for me, anyway. Very delicate. There's very delicate flavors going on. There's a little bit of legging. Actually, in fact, there's a lot of bit of legging. Look at that. I don't smell anything sweet on the smell, though. I smell orange, juniper, and it is very fragrant. Floral wise, botanically floral flowers. I would think that there'd be more of a spice note on the back, but alright, well, we're just gonna have to salute. Okay, I definitely am getting that spice note now. The burn is not really anything. I'm not really feeling too much on that. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping for more of a powerful, you know, get up and burn you kind of thing. Okay, so there is sweetness on this gin. There's a burn now. Now I'm getting a burn. That's incredible how long that took. I think this is the longest gin for that burn I've ever had. But it's not anything that special anyway, it's just kind of vanished as soon as it came on. The juniper is definitely there. That is definitely one of many botanicals tasted on the neat shot there. I am getting a clove, spicy, earthy, spicy tone on the back end, but first was the juniper, then came a little of that sweetness with the orange, and then on the back was that spice, which is great for a London dry. But this is definitely a contemporary style gin. Alright, so we're gonna do a classic aviation. First I'm gonna add 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice. We're gonna do 2 ounces of the Magellan Gin. Of course, a 1/2 ounce of Luxardo Maraschino. I really recommend buying Luxardo for your maraschino liqueur. Bowls makes one. It is nothing like Luxardo's. I mean, really, if you are a beginner in cocktails, spend the extra bit of money and get yourself some nice Luxardo. Everything Luxardo makes is good. Okay, now this is. I am gonna add some of the creme de violet, and I really enjoy the Bitter Truth. This one here. This one's so good. And I'm going to go 1/4 of an ounce. I'm curious to see if the floral notes actually evolve a little more. Okay, and then we're just gonna cocktail. You should always shake a cocktail like you mean it. Don't be a wuss. All right. A little bit more in there, and I am not one to waste alcohol. Look at the color on that. That is gorgeous. I'm digging that. Okay, yeah, this gin is very nice in this cocktail. It's bringing actually more floral notes, even though creme de violet is very floral. It's not overpowering it. The maraschino and then the gin with the juniper itself mixed with that lemon juice, it's bringing in like a depth of flavors. There's like compounded flavors that are not taking over. They're not stepping on anyone's toes. They're just in line. It's very good. I suggest if you have a bottle of this Magellan Gin, or if you are in a liquor store and you do see it and you are an aviation fan, go ahead and try an aviation with it. Do the exact measurements I got, what I put out there, because this is very nice. I mean, it's so fruity, floral, junipery in that way that you want it to be, and it's very easy drinking too. That might be a problem though. Alright, so I'm gonna go right into a gin and tonic. I'm gonna forego the martini tonight. There's just something about this blue color, just, you know, it seems like it's better suited. It's the color, really, what it is. And look, I used the perfect glass, can't even see it. That is 2 ounces of this gin, Magellan Gin, added to this gorgeous, beautiful glass. So it's very nice. It's a very nice gin and tonic. It is, juniper is out front. There's a whole mess of botanicals in the back. It's kind of hard to pick them out though. I want to add some citrus, of course. There's a little lime. Some lemon guy. And of course, some of this ruby red gorgeousness right there. Oh. There, make sure I get it all. Cheers. Oh, this is a really nice gin and tonic. Price point on this gin, it's a little bit too high for what it is. Okay, it's about $35, $38 retail. If you're looking for like a novelty gin, or you're looking for a parlor trick gin where you want to show everyone how you can change the color with tonic, I would probably go more towards Empress. I mean, that one is just outstanding. And even if you could find it, the Woody Creek Roaring Fork Summer Edition, that one was awesome too. And you know, I mean, this color right here, it's just turning me off. It really is. Like I said, it looks like a urinal cake, like in water. Or Barbicide, it's even worse. They should have maybe dialed it back a little bit or went a little forward with it. And you know, colors play a big part in the way that you perceive food or drink. So even though this gin is not horrible, and it's not the best gin I've ever had, but it's not like horrible gin. It's the color that's throwing me off. I don't even want to drink a martini with that because it looks like it's just not gonna mend or mix well. So here's to Magellan, the real Magellan, right? Yeah, or whatever. Thanks guys for coming back from me to you to me, to everyone here in the States, from sea to shining sea. I hope you learned a little something today and brought something away. And if you're new to this channel, if you're poking your head in, seeing maybe you like what you see, subscribe please. Do me a favor. I'd like to do many more of these reviews in the future, and I would like to expand a little bit broader right now. So we're going to try to make that happen. I got reasonable set goals, and I am a man of my word. I'm going to make sure that happens. Alrighty, have a good night. Ciao. Ciao bella. Salute, you bastards.
Hello. I am your friendly skunk. You may call me Skunky. Please don't call me Peppy. I hate that name. Anyway, don't let me spray this musky deliciousness all over that gin-soaked food. Subscribe to his channel. I'm about to set my tail to stun. Subscribe.